Hello, welcome to an unboxing and quick testing. Today will be a new micro quadcopter, an AZ-3D model. This is a new revision of the H8. This is the H8S-3D. So it comes in green edition or a blue edition, like here. So it's the new revision of the former H8 3D, which I got here. Okay, so let's see the content of this box. Here is the contents. So first of all, here is the quadcopter. Mine came in blue editions. What you will find in the packaging, you will find this transmitter, a very small, compact, tiny gamepad style. Okay, two are short at bottom. This left one is to perform 180 degrees flips, so to fly inverted, and the right one is to perform 360 degrees flips. Okay, so you have the choice to perform either to fly inverted or to perform normal flip like usual. The right panel buttons are used to trim the forward and backward direction and left and right. Finally, the left ones are, this one is associated to the second speed mode and this one to the first speed mode. Only two speed modes are available. It could be a drawback, I will speak about later. Finally, the upper button is to engage the headless mode, and this one, the 1K return. What you will find also, it's a bag with 4 spare props. All of them are in black, as well as those installed in the quadcopter. I will prefer some colored props, at least to distinguish the front from the rear. Okay, so it's a first drawback for this machine. Not colored props, it should help to keep orientation. You will also find a screwdriver and an USB charging cable. You need approximately 30 minutes to charge your LiPo. The LiPo is the 150 model. Okay, so versus time insertion and removing, the front sticker will disappear. But it's a 150 milliamps per hour with a discharge rate of 30 C, which is not bad at all. Okay, so in comparison with the former model, the new one is shrink. Okay. Sorry, as I said, the battery insertion should be a little bit tricky versus time. So I will give the weight of the former model. Okay, so this one was approximately of 26.5 grams, while the new one is completely lighter, is 20.8. So you have 20-25% of weight reduction. In terms of size, also you can see that there is a shrink in reduction in size. With the day 4 LiPo batteries, okay, you can expect something like 4 or 5 minutes of flight durations. I can give you the size of this LiPo, okay. So in main length, it's 26 approximately, yes. In width, it's close to 17, and in height, it should be around 8 millimeters. Okay, so as I said, it's a little bit tricky to install it, but versus time is okay. You will need to insert a micro LED connector directly, no power switch, another drawbacks. And on the rear side, you can find some blue LED and red for front. When you turn on the transmitter, you have this fast flashing, okay, and be aware you don't have any arming sequence to do. Usually the throttle up and down is armed directly, so be aware with the throttle command out of the box, it could be a little bit dangerous. To calibrate your gyros, you have to push both sticks in lower right, you have some fast flashing, and to set your headless course, you have to push in lower left, like this, and it's slowing flashing. You have approximately out of the box 20-30 meters of control range. Okay, if you want more, you can perform, of course, the antenna mode like I did on this one, to drill a small hole on the top of the canopy to insert vertically the actual antenna. Then you can expect something like 50 meters. Unfortunately, both radio protocols are no more compatible. It's a new one for this HS version, still based on XN297 RF protocol. So concerning the 2-speed mode, I would say the first is offering already some good rates and pitch and roll, and the yaw already fast. So I think, in my point of view, it's lacking of a third mode, an intermediate between the first and this actual second. The second one actually is, I will so call it the crazy yaw rate, like I will make a demonstration now. So I will press bottom. You will see that the rate is amazing. Is to be played with the headless mode, like I press like this, and you will have to. You can very perform flips while maintaining the command. It's really easy without keeping your orientation. Okay, so it's typically to perform this kind of figure pirouettes with the headless mode. I regret probably the absence of intermediate mode. One word about a small bug behavior I found. If you are flying inverted, I can make a demonstration. Okay. If you are flying inverted in the first speed mode, okay, I will press the top shoulder button, okay, and now if I engage the second speed mode, it's still okay, but now let's return in normal way. And now I'm pressing the second speed mode, and now the command, the command are inverted. Okay. So to resume, if you are flying inverted, okay, in the first speed mode, okay, then you return in normal way and then engage the second speed mode, the faster mode, you will see that your command will become inverted, front become rear, left become rear, left, right, and so on. So it's a little bug I found in maybe in the firmware included in this actual Eachine. So I will conclude about this model. Well, it's a pretty decent flyer. I will be able to see my orders video. It's fast. It's handling correctly moderate breeze. It's a perfect flyer for indoors. I really like it. I like the rate, and you can have a smooth control, whatever this tiny control. Probably you will need to install some longer stick if you are not accustomed with this tiny compact radio. I'm not a big fan of this. But anyway, it's transportable, light, good flying duration, something like 5 minutes. Control range is good out of the box. It's punchy. It's fun to play with the headless mode associated with the second crazy rate. It seems to be pretty solid and robust, so I don't think it will break very easily. Motors are 6mm by 15, so they are quite standard. You can find them in any other compatible model. So really, I like this model. It's just strange for this inverted command in the second mode after an inversion, but it's like this. Well, I still recommend this model for a beginner 3D practice, to practice easy 3D, even if for a real 3D model it will be a complete different story. Okay, I will conclude. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please thumb it. If you like my channel in general, please subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.